You knew it was coming. Star Fox 2. Star Fox 2! This was never released anywhere. It was completely finished but totally axed by Nintendo.
And this game is a pure childhood dream. No release dates or translation issues or any other bullshit have corrupted this beautiful ideal.
And we're gonna play it today, so let's get ready. Alright, guys.
I'm feeling some suspense already.
Wait.
Oh no! Ooh! They just destroyed Nintendo!
Looks like a lightsaber.
And the Enterprise!
This is looking really good so far. This is looking...
dragon.
This is, yeah.
Yeah, Chinese Myth Dragon was moving fluidly.
It is looking incredibly good.
No!
Oh, it's eating him.
I don't feel nauseous, which is amazing. Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. But you know, like, when I played Star Fox, I always thought that there was, like, more that you could do with it. Because, I mean, it looked really good for what it was, but still, like, I felt that the Super Nintendo had more pent-up power and rage and emotion. Childhood emotion. Real, pure childhood emotion. Oh my god! Slippy got fat!
I think, since it's unfiltered childhood dreams, it's only fair to rate it an unfiltered childhood, i.e. Superman ice cream. So, we'll rate it out of 5 scoops of Superman ice cream, 1 out of 5. And if it's really good, we're gonna toast at the end. We won't toast if it's not good, but if it's good, we'll toast. And Richie's gonna toast with a Krispy Kreme, Superman ice cream, Krispy Kreme sandwich. Now that's exactly what it sounds like. So what should we do here? Normal, hard, or expert? Or expert, as the sun seems to be.
Well, let's just go normal for now.
Normal? Okay.
So
What the hell is
we pick ourselves? Is there like
Mew and Faye?
So we have some additional characters when compared to the first Star Fox.
I think we should be the slippery frog.
No. Let's not be slippery.
He's not slippery anymore.
You were playing Star Fox earlier, and
He's the
it
worst
took you about
character.
10 seconds to figure out that he's worthless.
Oh yeah, he is. But he's hilarious.
Corneria's health is at the bottom, and we can't let it get to 100, otherwise we're screwed.
Corneria's health is our health.
This has elements of a real-time strategy game. I need to figure out where I want to go before all these bad guys get to the planet that I'm trying to protect.
Ooh, intercept that missile first.
Well, wait a minute.
Oh,
Which one?
Fuck the fighters, fuck the fighters. Well, too late.
Oh shit.
Now, wasn't this one of Nintendo's greatest cock teases?
It was! And the reason is, this game was finished. They finished this game and didn't release it to anybody. This isn't just one of those times where Japan gets a great game and America gets... This is, we have a finished game and Nintendo says, oh, we want to make a clean break between the 3D era of the N64 and the 2D era of the Super Nintendo. But the N64 got delayed. Star Fox 64 didn't even end up being a launch title, it got further delayed, so they really could have released this game and had a revolutionary 16-bit game that would fill up all this space before the 64-bit era even had a chance to start.
And the reason why it was so revolutionary was it had the Super FX chip. And in fact, it had the sequel to the Super FX chip, the Super FX Chip 2. Now notice that this gameplay is way smoother. The frame rate is so much better, and the graphics are just more crisp, more vivid, just looks better in general.
A technological sequel. How about that?
Now that said, it's not as good looking as like an arcade title at the time by any stretch of the imagination. But for the SNES, this is as good as 3D could get. So you can see here, we just went into one of the enemy's battleships, went in it, totally Death Starred the interior, and now we're out of there again. So what exactly is going on right here?
Alright, so you see this little chameleon that Josh is trying to take on here? This is Leon the Chameleon. He is a member of Star Wolf, and he is a
Okay, we cannot. No. Do that. Okay. So what's going on?
So what?
No, I can't have that, Richie. One more time. So what exactly is going on here?
He is
this guy? I think they were trying to use the power of the Super FX Chip 2 to not have an on-rail shooter. I don't know if it's kind of to the detriment of the game, though, because honestly, I don't feel the levels are as fulfilling, which might take away a scoop.
I kind of agree, because some of these levels you're done in like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
In some ways I like it though. You gotta chase the bad guy. It tells you where he is. We got like a little mini map now going on.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what they're going for. Some of these levels you're just intercepting a missile and saving for an area.
Right. We're going right to Venom.
Okay, so hopefully this, because it's a planet, it'll be a little bit more substantial of a level here.
Switch. Okay, so I'm not enjoying this.
No.
Oh my god, it's driving me nuts.
I could see them trying to vary up the gameplay here, but I don't know how well it works, to be honest.
No, it's just awkward, this thing.
It doesn't feel as interesting or as challenging as the original Star Fox.
No, like the Star Fox levels originally felt really well-defined, really well-developed levels.
They had a boss at the end of it.
Yeah.
You know, he was tough, the boss.
I feel like these, they're just sort of drawing out of a stock barrel.
Fairly simple, like that took 5 seconds to just click away, run back and forth once or twice, and
And I do think that it would be more intense and probably a little bit more interesting per level with a higher difficulty level, but that higher difficulty doesn't necessarily excuse poor level design. Okay, so what's happening here is we were going to verse Star Wolf.
And this is not just Star Wolf, this is the wolf of Star Wolf.
Oh, yes. But he's kind of the secondary antagonist of the game, and guess what else he was in? Star Fox 64.
And I feel like Star Fox 64 brings together the best elements of Star Fox and Star Fox 2. It gives you that all-range stuff that this game adds. It gets rid of the real-time elements, which is kind of sad, because they seem pretty cool.
Yeah.
But at the same time, all of the levels in Star Fox 64 are really well-defined.
really, how is this much different than a first-person shooter?
Because it's third person.
This is interesting.
Whoa.
This feels almost exactly like the end boss of Star Fox 64 as well. Minus the hands. Dang.
I think we just beat the game.
Okay, well let's see what happens here.
Yeah, let's watch this.
So the question naturally comes up, how the hell do we have this cartridge?
Yeah.
It is a reproduction cart because this was never released. There were a couple ROMs released online that were kind of leaked, and one was the most finished, least alpha version. And this is what we're playing right here.
And even more impressive, this cartridge has to have the Super FX Chip 2 in it so that it can run Star Fox 2.
Which is why you get the 2 additional prongs on the bottom of the cartridge. Okay, so let's try it on a slightly more difficult level. Actually, no, let's try it.
Pump it all the way up.
Yeah.
In addition to playing the game on the hardest difficulty level, we're playing it as Slippy, which has to make it harder. There is more stuff here now.
So let's try those new things. Let's see if the level design's any different.
And there are 2 battleships now instead of the 1 that we had last time. That is a bad guy. It's...
Ooh. Alright, what is that thing on the ceiling?
Enemies are a little bit more creative. I can dig that. Okay, so here we go again. So the boss scenario.
You're right. Totally. This is a new level. A meteor level?
Yes, this is a level we've never played before.
Generally the boss. So the boss is way too easy.
Yeah, this is expert in the boss. We beat him in
How many shots? 3 shots? 4 shots?
Yeah.
5 seconds?
Yeah. Star Fox 2. It's kind of like a pop album.
Big furry!
It's glitzy and glamorous, but the steak and potatoes, the meat of the matter is just not quite there, I'd say.
But this isn't the final product.
Well, no, it's not representative of what the release would have been.
But really, with an extra, like, 20% or so of game, are you really going to get that much difference?
Yeah, not really. I mean, maybe it would have looked nicer, but the level design would have basically been
Alright,
the
but,
same,
like, details aside, what are we rating this game?
Okay.
3 out of 5.
Okay, 3 out of 5 scoops, I'd say.
I'd give it a 3 out of 5 as well.
I would say a 3 or 4 scoops, because maybe 5. The one drawback was, I think we all knew, it took about 20 minutes to complete, and it was super, super easy, even on expert, so...
Yeah.
Alright, Donut, 3 scoops of Superman. I am good to go.
Alright, go, 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 go!
Oh! You gotta eat that up, dude, right there! Lick it up, dude. Here, let me help you a little bit.
I don't really want to. Get a bite, get a bite.
Tony, you need a bite too.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, my onions! Oh yeah.
The 90s! It's on the floor.
The power of the 90s behold you! Here, buddy. Here's some sauce. Oh, you forgot that crispy crate. Okay, I got the point here.
In Star Fox 2, the 90s are alive and all over me.
Thanks for watching the episode, and don't forget to subscribe to us, like us on Facebook, and fan us on Twitter. And if you like the illustrations, animations, and graphic design that we use in our episodes, make sure to check out our graphic designer's website, animicalpine.com. The link is in the description below.